Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
Andrew McCart, IFLTV. I'm here with William Crolla. Well, I literally videoed you doing your ring walk, right? Or just about to do your ring walk, and I said, in the caption on IFL, I said, big KO incoming. I was right.
Yeah, you was right, man. I said it this week, and I've just been living it. Like I said in an interview the other day, this camp, I found it very hard because of up in rounds, so I was up in my training, and I was ticking boxes and you need to tick. I was tired, I didn't want to train, but I got there, I got it out. I could have gone 10 rounds tonight. I thought I set a good pace, and I touched him up top, which hurt him, but I hit him to the body, and I got a reaction, and I thought, I was waiting for him to return, to bring something over, and he wasn't, so I thought, oh nah, I'm taking you out.
The thing is, what I noticed as well is you started off the fight in southpaw. Yep. You went in the southpaw, and then you sort of switched quite fluently to that orthodox, and then hit with that left hook to the body, which got the reaction. And I seen you sort of, like maybe smothered your work a little bit, but you took that little bit of step back and hit with that left hook to the body again, and down he went, and you couldn't beat the count. Now, you touched on it on Wednesday when I spoke to you that your brother, Anthony, never really had that. He had his own sort of style. He was never known for that knock. Yeah, he grinded people down. He was never known for that one punch knockout. But you are. Is that something that, like, even, sorry, just to jump off subject there, Liam Smith came over to you after the fight and said, we've got a banger in William Crolla. I mean, are you known as a banger?
Yeah, well, I hopefully I am now. Five fights, 4 wins by knockout, 3 in the first round. But yeah, I'm heavy-handed. I'm heavy-handed, I am. And now it's about time, about just setting my shots up. I didn't think I was holding up to everything, but Eddie said it, but I didn't think I was. I was fine in there. I could have done that for 10 rounds, but no, yeah, he's coming, just slowing down, and like I said, I was just waiting for him from something back, but it must have been hurt to the body, and then when I landed it again, I knew it was done.
See, what the thing is as well, when you get these future opponents, is they're going to notice that you started at the first round in southpaw, you switch back to orthodox, you can bang, you mentioned you can do 12 rounds, so you're fit. You're going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, it'll be hard to match, but I think my next opponent, I've got to get some rounds in. Like that on paper, I should have got rounds in. I said it in the press conference. But I also said, if I set about him the way I've been doing in the gym, it'll be another early night, and that's exactly what it was.
You mentioned you're going to be hard to match, but you're going to have to be matched, and it's going to be a headache for your brother and everybody else. If Eddie Hearn wants to put you on another show as well, it's going to be hard for those guys to get you matched. But yeah, so when you're looking at these opponents that are put in front of you, what say do you have? Because you do want the rounds. You're probably in your head wanting to fight for the British title right now. But how do you sort of like be matched, but still, because you're still learning? I mean, your debut was your first fight in however many years, or your second fight in 7 years, or whatever it was. So how do you stay grounded and let your team work to get the opponents that you need?
Yeah, no, of course it is. It's exactly like that. But I think I definitely do need to step up now. I need rounds, like we say. I can't just keep blasting them out. I never get a step up and blast him out. Then another step up after that, and I blast him out. Then I should be in a pretty good position. But no, yeah, I don't want to be rushed just because I'm knocking him out though. I want to be smart about it. I don't want to be rushed him like a rabbit caught in the headlights. They're stepping up too soon. But I've got massive self-belief, and I believe I'm just as good as any of these prospects in boxing at the minute. And I think people will start realising it now.
That sort of super welterweight division is open at the moment. I mean, Terence Crawford's moved up, but yeah, I'm not going to listen. We're not there yet. Yeah, but especially in the UK. For your immediate goal right now in your head, what is it? Is it that British title, area title, English title? What is the immediate goal for you right now?
I want the English title next year. Towards the end of next year, start of the year after, pushing towards that British. But next year, I want the English belt. And like I say, this year, could you call it an apprenticeship? Finish my apprenticeship. Everyone else has got to do it. There's no reason I shouldn't get to do it. Get my rounds in, just perfect my craft. And next year, I want to be going for that English title.
What would it mean for the Crolla family to have 2 Commonwealth titles as well? I know Anthony was a Commonwealth champion, world champion. What would it mean for the Crolla family to have 2 world champions in that family? I mean, that'd be some achievement in itself.
It'd be great, but 2 British champions sounds great to me. It's my dad's favourite belt. I'd love to win that in my career, the British belt outright, and give it him before I finish boxing. And that's my first goal. That's my first goal in boxing.
When are you next out then? Have you got a date? Or because like I say, you're still you've had what?
That was light work. I'm ready to go now. If he's got a date next month, we'll have it. Casual Taylor, I'll fight on that. I'll open the doors on that. I don't mind. But I'm just waiting for a date.
Is that a message to Eddie?
Yeah, man, I've sent him a few tonight. I'm going to stop before he fucks us off. But whenever they give us a date, I'll be ready. I'll stay in the gym, and yeah, have a few days off and I'll get straight back in the gym.
Listen, like I said to you, that Manchester right now is needing that flag bearer. Zelfa Barrett's going to be, he could be that guy coming out of this fight after John and Gill if he wins. But for somebody that's exciting like yourself, who switch hits, that probably I didn't even know that about till today, who can bang, I mean, that could be you.
I believe it's at my feet for me to do it, and if I don't do it, it's on me that I don't do it. I've got the platform, I've got the style, I'm exciting, and I've got the second name. There's no reason I shouldn't be packing out this arena in a few years, and that's what I'm working towards.
William, keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure you'll get there, mate. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Just one more, that's for Willie Lim and that. Thoughts and prayers with him, but that was for Willie.
I echo that as well, mate. I really do. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.